couple of series, they've given good teams like a run for their money, but also they've been the hottest and coldest team, it seems, throughout this tour of the DPC in Western Europe. Maybe just barring Nigma, but Nigma's more like had this upward trajectory, whereas Secret has been like up and down.
Like a roller coaster, some would say.
Some might say that. You are correct.
Thanks, Jenkins. Really appreciate that. DNZ doing some harassment with that battery assault in the top lane. I mean, talk about mid lane though. Sumail playing the Invoker. Noob playing the Queen of Pain, which the panel was talking about. Some think is one of the best, if not the best mids in the game right now. What are your thoughts on this matchup?
Yeah, it just seems like Queen of Pain doesn't lose lane to anything. Even in the last series, we saw Queen of Pain solo killing a Puck, which a lot of players have cited as the best matchup versus the Queen of Pain. So it just seems like the OP new guy to pick in the mid lane.
It's funny because for so many years he was just ignored, or she was just ignored. Not that much has really changed though. Like you have the mobility to get the water runes, the Shadow Strike heals a little bit, but what do you think the reasoning is for her kind of reappearance into the scene?
Well, I'm terrible.
Or is it just like these micro buffs over the years finally adding up?
We asked Boom actually from Team Tickles, and he's like a huge Queen of Pain player, and he said he basically thinks the build was figured out. This Sanjin Kaya Aghanim Shard build just lets you do so many things that you couldn't do before. You're this like tanky, unkillable hero. People can't chase you because the Ag Shard, of course, silences from where you blink from, so the chase ability's not there. And usually the way you kill a Queen of Pain, she blinks in, she blinks out, you chase her on her blink, she's super low HP because she's squishy. It amps her magical damage. She's got constant silence. Yeah, it's basically the build, according to Boom, and I would agree. It does feel like the build is just super strong and set in stone.
That's interesting. By the way, I want to commend you for being so professional so far.
Thank you.
I don't think I've ever had a conversation with you that has been this serious. It's quite a joy. I didn't know you were capable of being a human being as well.
It's the delay, the ping from here to, I don't know, wherever the hell you are, whatever terrible country you're in. It's pretty bad. It's like hard to shit on you like we normally do. The delay, of course. Anyway, what was your faking your illness like, SUNSfan? To get out of the event, how was that? How did that go?
Yep, took a big brain answer. Thank you, man. If that was syndereN, he'd go off for like 2 minutes. That's the most obvious shit possible. Bottom lane, Puppey looks like he's gonna take potentially first blood. Gets the heal off though. No.
First crawl and just kill you.
Is there a point where you're like, you know what? Screw the convention. Let me just actually go boost on like it. Or do you just end up going up jungle? It looks like bottom lane Puppey. Looks like he's going to take a fall again, but here comes the Blade Fury from Nisha onto Omar. I don't think this is going to be enough for the kill. He's going to have to waddle back to touch. As top lane, battery assault onto Ice. You have TP coming in from Yapsor though. That's going to force DNZ back. Has the Impale ready to go. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Nisha has to use his Blade Fury again. Looks like they're actually using it aggressively with the mount.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it was definitely that, because also Nisha has the Golden Cat as well. So you are probably right with that, syndereN.
That is some hardcore synergy right there. Actually going to scan the bottom lane, so Omar and Funnick not safe here, although Puppey's guessing the wrong direction. But there comes Nisha again with the Blade Fury. Looks like Omar is definitely going to die thanks to the rotation of Sumail.
Noob's coming in hot though.
Gonna get the roll off. Nisha doesn't have any mana for Omni Slash as Noob comes in with a nice Scream of Pain. Gonna clean up one. He's gonna get most of his mana drain, but looks like Puppey will be sacrificed yet again. So Coolguys still getting a great trade out. And you can see 3 members of Secret top. So Ice has his helm, and this is where the push will start. Like Cog's gonna trap in Puppey. Might be a freebie here. It's finally gonna get out with the help. I mean, this is the problem with having so many melee heroes. Killing those Cogs is a real nuisance, but DNZ has the Maledict applied, and we'll get chased down by Ice and company. You see creeps about to hit level 9 here, as you can hear Funnick get off that Rolling Thunder in the bot lane. Yapsar is TP for support. They get the lift, so they're gonna get a couple stuns, but not a whole lot of damage followed. There's the swashbuckle Pops the Fairy Fire. Fade Bolt almost enough to take him out. Sumail now getting chased by Funnick. A couple more right clicks will do, but he goes invis. There's the dust. Pops the wand. Somehow Sumail is living throughout all of this. Finally, shield crash from the other side of the trees. Ends up taking him out. It's a 1-for-1 as Funnick getting chased with the Maledict still applied, but the shield. The Beetles. The new creeps. They're really fun to watch. It really spices things up. You know, they have an extra observer. That's
you just get the power to tell them where to go. That's what. That's
the secret. Is DNZ. Looks like he's going to be taken out by the Death Ward.
I don't think Coolguys needs to push by any means because Ursa has such a good matchup versus the 3 cores on Secret.
Ooh, hook shot from DNZ. And Sumail looks mega dead. Very easy kill for Coolguys.
Early, that's kind of ending. He's looking for a little bit more damage and carry potential. But you don't get that without a minus.
Yeah, so we see the Death Ward going off in the bot lane. Funnick gets off the Rolling Thunder and will be able to TP to safety. So, 2.
Big boy like it's coming in though.
Walk out of this. Ice pops the ult. Roshan's not that low, and Thug is extremely low himself. Has his ult to work with though. Omar looks like he's gonna get caught out. Sentry is placed, and he'll tick down to the Maledict. And I mean, it's low enough that Seek can just take this. Now. Great timing from them.
Bit of a
that's a huge turnaround.
Coolguy just feeling strong enough to walk in there and kill.
Oh, he gets spike carapace. Good attempt, but it's gonna cost him his life. Nisha gets the Aegis. And Secret, just like that, in literally 20 seconds have even up the game. Not that the lead was insurmountable by any means, but it was a good lead.
Dude, I don't know about you, but I feel like you can feel this. So he did get level 2.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yeah, the play there, it's like, I feel like on a couple of the kills earlier, maybe you can go Roche.
Hook shot into the tier 1 towers. Yapster getting chased by Thug, but it gets the basically perma-stun. The spike carapace into the Impale, and DNZ.
It's like he's actually kind of tanky.
Is this one of those theory crafting things that just happens to... As you can see the replay here, by the way. Jenkins, almost called you syndereN. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Just don't do it again. Yeah, I can definitely see also he had a big magic wand, so that helps. That's 2 times for Secret that they are saving these massive stacks of magic wand and just kind of debating abilities with them. Although, okay.
Wow, we got the helmet of the overlorded Ice in ult form as well. Looks like Puppey's possibly gonna die first, but gets bounced to the other side. Finally goes down to that Fade Bolt. Now Funnick on the run.
Even they can still absolutely take this game.
Yeah, they've only lost 2 towers. I feel like that is definitely an accomplishment of itself. But Thug getting destroyed, pops his ult finally into the overpower, trying to take out Puppey. That might be the consolation prize. Not even to get that. Deafening Blast prevents it. So dead right off the bat is the Ursa. Now Coolguys gonna lose their support. When I look at you, I just see a wild animal, so I can't really help it.
Okay,
no?
Well, your cat is morbidly obese. I'll say that much.
That's fine. Cats are great. Bottom lane, Thug. Maledict is on him. He has his enrage off, already quite low. It takes a lot of damage.
Oh my god! Oh no, he's
ticks
dead.
Down here. Is this enough? Oh my!
That Noob drew the line on the map after he died at that death top, like pointing for him to be there. That's where he should be farming.
DNZ completely depleted of mana.
It's not the most impactful thing. It does feel like they are mentally shaken from the early game, and they probably could go make a move together, especially with the Aegis now being down.
Funnick trying to get another stun off on the Nisha, but the quick fingers on the blade here. They're going to try to turn this around again onto Thug. Beautiful Death Ward into the Omni Slash. He's going to tick out eventually. Puppey, he creates a little bit of space between himself, and he does so. Double kill for him. Wait. 5-man smoke from Coolguys. They will have vision now thanks to this rocket flare. But will they be able to contest in time? Funnick looking for his ult. Ice has already popped his. Looks like they want to fight. Coolguys disengaging a bit here, so nicely played from them. Just got to wait out the Ice ult, and they'll turn to
Keeper was trying to like.
It's going to be a tough take as Nisha more than comfortable going now. He has his Aghanim Scepter, so Swift Slash is available. Thug. There's a sentry here from Secret, and the one that was just placed by Coolguys gets taken out immediately. So Nick's perfectly happy now. Thug, oh, he's going to get Slam from behind, the Omni Slash to start things out, into the Sunstrike, deafening blast, down goes Fug, no buyback. So the backstab from Secret is successful. As the fight continues, DNZ gets a nice hook shot up onto Sumail. The Sonic Wave is going to finish him off, so it's a 1-for-1. Luke's going to pick up the haste in the meantime. They might be able to chase here, as Yasser gets a nice spike carapace. It's going to stun out the Queen of Pain as Noob blinks into the enemy front line. He can continue here, has that shard available to him. He's going to find a second kill. This time, it is on Nisha. So a huge turnaround despite losing Thug. Coolguys coming out ahead of this fight so far as Ice wants to continue, though. He finds himself a kill. And you see the shard from Puppey. He is so rich, it's ridiculous. Funnick with his shard of his own gets bounced around left, right, and center. Gets up a nice shield crash. A lot of damage mitigation now. Is Noob completely out of mana, getting chased by the Wolf. Funnick trying to TP up, but a triple kill from Ice.
The first item
I would assume takes this shard here.
Let's see, Juggernaut maybe? Probably. Who takes it?
I would hope so.
Yeah, Jug takes it.
Yeah.
He got it.
Break down that replay.
Look at him.
Break down Puppey's facial expression.
He's feeling himself, I can tell you. He is so happy he didn't have to buy salves this game. He gets to basically play. I watched the fountain hooking replay the other day, and I watched Puppey play a Chen carry from the jungle.
Oh my god.
Same thing.
You have to hold that thought, as this is an infinite cast onto Bug because of the freaking creep there. As Funnick trying to create a little bit of space. Will they kill Puppey? He gets off the Essence Ring. Finally, they bring down that big... So Secret, I mean, with that, typically Aegis #2, you want to try to at least poke high ground.
You just don't necessarily have to if you have the ability to run around the map and kill people and just choke them out, because like no matter how good your late game is versus the enemy team, unless it's really bad, generally it gets stronger.
Noob forced to use that BKB. He's scouted by the Sunstrike. Gets off the Sonic Wave. Deathward from below into the sheet from Sumail. And down goes Noob. Well, he will eventually go down, surely. And he does. Just a little bit.
In and out hero. And I feel like she's always at like 20-30% HP. If you get that low and you're that tanky against Maledict, you just die.
It's an interesting theory craft that Centaur is going to successfully get off the hook stomp. And down goes Funnick. No buyback for him. Buyback is now available for the Queen of Pain, though. But it'll still be a... Oh, they did get the Nick, so 4v4. As backdoor protection kicks in, and the Centaur will die.
Now wait for the healing ward, back off, drop it, put it a bit out of range.
Yeah, and now full Scotty on Nisha as he's going to get Alacrity from afar. Ice is 100 away from AC. So things are really coming together for Secret right now. As they're going to get the Tornado onto Thug. He's going to have to overpower it at safety. DNZ will have to hookshot a teammate. That's never a good sign, especially when you're within your own base. So full set of racks.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Puppey,
so Puppey now has Aether Lens, by the way, along with that Force Staff and Shard.
Oh, Eon is actually coming.
He's got for the Eon Disc. Yeah, he's so far. Oh, Nisha taking a lot of damage. Gets off the healing ward from afar, though. And with that Death Ward going off very nicely from extremely far range, as Noob gets taken out very easily. So 80 seconds on the deck, no buyback to speak of. Thug pops his BKB, focusing on Sumail for now. Does he have vision? Negative. Now the BKB has gone away, so there's the sheep into the cold snap, into a swift death for your juicy bear. And it looks like this is the beginning of the end for game one between Coolguys and Secret. Although Sunstrike misses, Funnick looks like he'll get the TP off successfully. But Secret can easily just go for a second set of racks here with 2 cores dead for a full minute.
Dire's top tower.
Yeah, Sumail's wolf.
Have to be even faster with the AC.
Oh yeah, he got big damage. Nisha's hitting for 400 a hit. Some of the best BAT in the game.
Oh yeah, goes in for that Blade Fury with that good old shard. Not enough to get the kill though. Flip Slash would have been enough probably, but wants to go out in style here. They're just gonna go for the throne the old-fashioned way, right down the middle. And I don't think there's anything Coolguys can do about this. So Secret looking prime and ready to take game one of this best of 3. And of course, Coolguys have to win this series to have even a remote chance of not getting relegated. Whereas Secret have kind of, if they win this, they kind of just secured themselves middle of the pack.
I think
They take this quite convincingly.
They could maybe be in a tiebreak scenario. I don't know. Things would have to go like perfectly